Hello everybody, how's everybody doing today? I'm starting off really quiet. It says screaming, I'm here to just like calm it down. Is what I would say if that was the vibe we're going for today, but no, we're gonna be freaking loud and obnoxious. Hey, yo, what's up? Welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna be reacting to another odd one out. It's been a minute since I've reacted to an odd one out. Thank you. Odd one out, if you don't remember. It's like Among Us, but IRL. So today's video we're reacting to is called 6 Boys vs. 1 Secret Girl. Y'all know the drill. Let's get started.
I'm a boy.
I am a guy.
I'm a guy.
And I'm a girl.
One of them is a girl. I wonder which one. I'm leaning towards this man right here. I don't know. Just gives off girl vibes. In the Big 25, just gotta ask at this point, unless you want to get canceled. Imagine if that's the plot twist. She's not a girl. Is this what y'all gonna do, Jubilee? We'll see. Still have my eyes on you, pal. I don't think you can get away just because of that nice mustache. You're still on the table.
Say your name, your occupation, and yeah, describe your like body type.
I am just turned 28. I'm a boxer. And yeah, my body type, I mean, I'm in the gym often.
I'm Josh. I am 5'8", 16.
You're 16?
Yeah, I'm 16. I think I'm the youngest here for sure.
Yeah, definitely. My name's Tyler. I'm 27.
I like how like says their name and then just says guy. They all share the same last name. They're all in the Guy family. Guy is just like such a goofy word. When I say guy, I'm like, hey, look at this guy over here. You just look at a guy and the guy's just like there. Is this making any sense? The word guy gives off a certain vibe that I can't really articulate well, but if you know, you know type deal. You know what I'm saying?
I'm a fitness influencer, so I look like an action figure, I guess.
Lovely confidence, brother.
I'm Will. I'm 18. I'm currently a student at Stanford, and I'm around 5'7", pretty skinny.
Hey y'all, I'm Ben. I'm 21. I'm a student at USC, and then I work out pretty often, and I'm 5'10".
Hi everyone, Joseph here. I'm 32. I'm about 5'8".
Oh crap. Joseph, you kind of have a feminine voice. You gotta get some bass in there, man. What's up guys, I'm Joseph. Work on the farm. How is she gonna disguise her voice? Does she have a good man voice? I'm honestly excited to hear like how she's gonna do this. If they do a voice changer, that'd be kind of like lame. Anyway, yeah, Joseph, you're kind of cooked with your voice. You sound like a girl putting on a guy voice. Like, no disrespect, you just have a very feminine voice.
And I am an urban planner.
That sounds like something like really humanitarian. Like, I feel like that's something like a girl would do.
My name is Caleb. I'm 21. Body type, I'm not a big guy. I'm like 5'7". Always wear like platform shoes to kind of compensate for that. Honestly, I just wanted to get past the first round. I was kind of banking on the fact that I heard other voices out there being a little higher.
Is this your actual voice? Yeah, Joseph, you're cooked. Yo, if I close my eyes and Chloe speaks, I'm thinking of like a white ginger. That's the image in my head I have. Kind of tall build, kind of slim. You know what I'm saying? They definitely brought in Joseph to like throw everybody off.
Who thinks who's a chick? I think the second person is a chick, 110%. The first one, you strike me as a chick that with the platform shoes thing.
Chill, bro. Hold on. This man is sweating already. How? Dog. That's bad. I'm sorry, y'all. I had to pause the video for that.
But the second one is a chick, in my opinion.
That scared me because I was expecting people to just think that I'm some chill dude, super chill vibes. No. And so I had to kind of work off of that because he clocked me right away. What is something that only men would know?
Okay, I want to ask this to number 2 then.
Sure.
Number 2,
Yeah.
What does it feel like peeing with a boner?
Difficult.
Come on, yo. Spit it out.
Did I not call it that they were gonna go after Joseph, bro? Yo, it's not his fault he has a feminine voice. But for real, Joseph, like you came into this, you couldn't put a little more bass in that voice. If there's a cash prize, I'm doing everything to sound as boyish as I can.
It's difficult.
Difficult. That's a chick, 110%.
I've never had a boner, unfortunately, and I've never had to pee with one. So I was sitting there like, perhaps it feels really awesome and cool to pee with a boner, but then apparently I was wrong.
Perhaps it does feel really nice. No. Guys, the amount of geometry you have to do to figure out how to pee is too much. Here's the trick, all right, y'all? Stand back, 3-point zone. You gotta be Stephen Curry into the toilet.
I was also even sus of Tyler just because he dominated the conversation so much. Maybe he's just saying too much because he wants to like direct attention off of himself.
Number 2, What's your favorite video game?
Kingdom Hearts.
Chick.
Let's all answer.
Chick.
Wow. Wait. I didn't know that wasn't a very manly game, but it's like one of my favorites.
Kingdom Hearts is freaking manly as mess. You got Sora, Mickey Mouse, Donald Duck, and Goofy? Goofy right there just brings up the manliness tenfold.
Oh, you tell him, man.
Tyler's just going after Joseph. Hey, number 2. What's your favorite type of sandwich, huh? Ham and cheese? I knew it. This dude's a chick. A real man would have said what's ever in the fridge.
I know a lot of girls who play that kind of game. Kingdom Hearts and Minecraft.
What's a feminine hobby you have, or a hobby that you like consider more feminine?
I would say meditation and yoga. It helps me stay focused on things like when I get stressed out.
I'd say probably art. I hear people say it could be feminine sometimes, but I don't believe that.
My man on his Leonardo da Vinci shit.
Right, man, right.
Probably for me, man, I would just say, like, I've been in fashion. Like, I'm not the best looking guy, so I've always had to, like, cope with it for, like, looking nice.
I like dancing. I'm on the Stanford cheer team, go card. I love it. I just started this year.
They all listed hobbies that I enjoy. You know what I'm saying? Am I a girl? I didn't know those were all feminine. When I think of like feminine hobbies, I think of like sewing, crocheting. Those are 2 dope hobbies. That's very female dominated. Imagine just like being bored and being like, yo, hold on real quick. Let me make a freaking sweater. Is that not freaking dope? I wish I could get into sewing, but I hate it. I don't like it. It's so tedious. The fine motor skills it takes to sew, like, oh my goodness. Like, shout out to people that can sew well. Putting the freaking fabric into the needle. The first time I sewed, I was in class and I had to get my friend to do it for me. Shout out Connor, bro. I'll never forget that, by the way. Everybody's opinion is different on what's feminine and what's not. You know, all that matters is if you enjoy it. If you enjoy crocheting, crochet away.
He's talking about me.
Joseph.
Okay, big step over. There you go.
I've been misgendered on the phone, to my face, so many different circumstances. I was like, okay, this is just another situation like that.
I'm telling you, man, a little bit of bass wouldn't hurt. Your voice is beautiful. It's God-given. You know, sometimes you gotta put a little
I want to finish the feminine hobbies.
Sure. Yeah. I personally write poetry. It's something I did ever since I was with my last girlfriend. Just kind of, I don't know, like it since English class. Makes me feel happy, contextualizes where I am in the world.
Poetry. How is that feminine, bro? And we got freaking William Shakespeare up in here. And y'all think that's feminine. And honestly, I think I know more guys that like enjoy poetry more than I know girls that enjoy poetry. Maybe being a true man is being in touch with your feminine side.
Yeah, you tell him, Dad.
I actually dance too. I don't like to perceive it as feminine because I go to a liberal arts school where it's kind of popular to do that, but I just started doing it this last year. It gives me a space to just kind of let loose, I guess, because I'm in a frat, so it's a little awkward for me sometimes.
Yeah.
What frat are you in?
Delta Tau Delta.
All right, yo, vote that dude off, chick or / dude, and then end the game after that.
You didn't get into the frat, did you?
Vote
you
him
didn't
or
get
her
a bid?
off.
You didn't get a bid, did you?
Trust me, I don't need to get into a frat.
You're mad.
I'm like, okay, Tyler, please, just calm down. Just calm down, just this much.
Is he actually mad that he did get into the frat?
Yeah, so I got into Delta.
Yeah, vote him out. Why? Why'd you vote me out?
Doesn't matter. I didn't get an invite.
Tyler, chill. You're up here, I need you down here. You're at a 5, I need you at a 1.
Can people lie about their age?
Why do you want to lie about your age?
I don't know, the 16-year-old. I vote you all the way to the
Stay
right
mad.
out.
Why are you overcompensating?
They put a lot of people in here for variety reasons. That's why we have Deep Voice Guy, we have G.I. Joe, we have
I guess
Twin.
the 16-year-old is like the wild card, the curveball. All right.
I mean, we have higher voiced people here. I'm
I
not
just
really
think,
the curveball.
yeah, I have a high-pitched voice, but I'm definitely a dude.
What are some challenges as a guy, would you guys say?
Just like coming out as gay, that was really hard. Just being accepted by other guys sometimes was like more challenging than being around girls. I feel like sometimes it's just really stigmatized, and I never wanted to be seen as weak, and I've definitely gotten a lot better at it over time. And
People assuming we have the worst intentions.
Ooh, yep.
I really deeply care. Like, I'm a romantic. Yeah,
Bro, Tyler, shut up, bro. Dang. I mean, I'm trying to listen to people and their freaking struggles right now, and you just, man, shut up, bro. Ow! Oh.
Yo, Tyler, shut up, please.
21.
Hey, dude, I'm pretty dark. People hey, listen, I'll explain later.
Yeah, okay, but no, it's genuinely because I just like I'm a romantic guy. Like I really deeply care about people. It kind of means a lot to me, and I think it's kind of sad when people assume like, "Hey, I'll walk you home" means like I want to have sex afterwards. I might just kind of want to do the right thing, and so I feel like a lot of men make us all look bad, and I really dislike that.
Yeah, like freaking Tyler over here. I just want to punch you in the face, Tyler, but I know you'll freaking kill me. The size of his bicep is bigger than my head. I have a massive head. If I ever see Tyler IRL, I'm probably gonna run away in the other direction. But right now, like, I'm behind a screen, so Frick you, man.
You seem like you'd be a good friend.
Thank you. I deeply appreciate that.
That was so sweet. I hope they became friends afterwards, bro.
It's probably the dating scene. I've been on dating apps since I turned 18, and they're very discouraging to say the least. I don't get a lot of action from girls, and I feel like there's endless options for women, whereas for me, it's just always been a challenge.
I feel like no guy would be saying that. Like, we're not talking about why girls have so many options. I feel like that was a little telling on themselves. Like maybe they got options, like, and they trying to like push the suspicion away.
I would probably say the biggest challenge about being a guy right now in the society that we're in is just probably just if you're not rich or have like this $20 million boat or drive this like Ferrari, it's like not hard to get chicks, but like that's literally, it makes it much harder if you're not like this 6'3" like Calvin Klein model. So that's pretty much why I'm a TikTok / influencer or whatever you want to call it. I'm just trying to get rich.
Tyler, listen to me. The reason you don't get chicks is because of your personality. It's like, can you not be nice? It doesn't take that much energy to be nice. You can stand to do some self-reflection. Honestly, if you do find a girl that doesn't care about you being rich, I think that makes it even better. Because they're there for you. And you know the reason that you don't have that is because no one wants to be there for you.
Bro, I need to chill out.
I'd say something tough would be, like, people ask me to open things a lot of the time, like my mom, and I don't really always have that strength on me. I fail a lot, and that's embarrassing. So I think that's tough sometimes, honestly.
That's so real. Whenever my mom asks me to open something and I can't open it, I just feel like a failure of a son. Like one time she asked me to open, I don't even know what the bottle was, but it was a glass bottle and I could not get it to open. I'll pretend my Phil Foden Funko Pop. I was like this, bro. I was like...
Men, we all have our problems and women have their problems too, but I feel like for men, it's very hard for them to be able to reach out if they need things.
I will literally do anything before I ask for help. Like, it's just how it is.
I think what Alan said was very touching and a very real experience that men have to go through in this life. We teach men to perceive vulnerability as weakness, and that's just not the truth. It's not weak. It makes you a human being.
Good stuff right there, Chloe, bro. All these feelings that you feel, man, that's why you're human, bro. That's why life is so goated. You feel happy, you feel sad, you feel mad, you feel scared, bro. Because if you didn't feel that, what's the point? What is the point? Like, I'm not trying to go into like a huge like TED Talk type deal. Like, I didn't know this video was gonna bring this out of me. Like, I didn't know I was gonna be like angry at Tyler for most of it. I didn't know like this was all gonna happen. But you know, that's the fun part of it. If you're a dude watching this and you think that like opening up is weak, and what? Honestly, I think it's more weak that you don't open up. Just tell people how you feeling, man. And if people make fun of you for it, drop them. There's no point in wasting energy in those types of people. Just let it out, bro.
Do you guys feel like you have someone that you can go to for like emotional like support and vulnerability?
Yeah, I have a brother.
I have a twin sister.
My dad.
Caleb. All right, we're gonna come and get you.
I tried to do like ethnographic research on dudes, but at the end of the day, I'm a chick, and there's only so much lying that I can do.
Please raise your hand if you want to continue playing the game. All right, majority wins, you will not continue. If the lights turn green, you voted the mole out and you win. If the lights turn red, you didn't vote the mole out and you lost. And you won.
Yeah. Good job, boys.
Y'all on me. Get off me.
Could there have been two moles?
Me.
Tyler, bro, what the frick are you talking? Video is almost over. I'm about to go to bed angry. I was like, I'll make a video before I go to bed. And now I don't think I'm gonna be able to go to bed.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh my God!
Is there two chicks? Oh no, there isn't. There's one chick. There's one chick.
Yeah! Freak you, Tyler! Guys, I'm sorry. I need to chill. I need to calm down.
My name's Chloe. I'm a TikTok influencer just like you, actually. I just didn't want to give it away. I did purposely make it deeper for this, but I don't think I trained well enough.
Yo, you give me 070 Shake vibes.
I get that all the time. I get that all the time. People have commented on my voice since I was about 14 years old, and then I hopped on TikTok at 19 years old and I started posting it, and it was the first thing that people noticed about me. I've kind of used it to empower myself because I think that it gives me a unique quality.
I was so sure it was gonna be Joseph, so it was actually a surprise. We have a wide range of personalities, backgrounds. There is a lived experience to being a man.
There is like an inherent privilege that comes with that we didn't really address. Like, I feel like we kind of focused on like the negative aspects of being a man, but we never really talked about like male privilege that we just get, that we're born with.
All right, let's open this up. Open it!
That was the whole video. I hope y'all enjoyed. Like, subscribe, comment down below, do all that jazz. But most importantly, have a great day. That's a wrap.